Good morning! So this is my first personal video. I would like to introduce myself. I am Ma'am Ruby Blando. I am a teacher, a public secondary teacher at Iloilo National High School. And this is my 18th year in service as a teacher. We started this vlog with the compilation of my videos as you have watched in my previous videos. They are just a compilation of my pictures when I had my travel to Europe, and I would like to save those memories, of course, through those pictures in a video form. So actually I got inspired about vlogging from my favorite vloggers as well. I watch a lot of vlogs. I am an avid fan of many vloggers, both local and international. Actually, I am an avid fan of Team Blended, Inday Garnet, the Lawless Family, Mylene Vlog, Eileen and Caleb Vlog, other British Filipinas abroad, Filipinos or Filipinas who are married to foreigners who live in the US, like Inday Runing and many others. So because of them, I was also inspired to make my own vlog. So for a start, so again, I am Ma'am Ruby. So the name of my YouTube channel is Ma'am Ruby Vlogs. Hello. So, this is my first video. So, pagpasensyaan nyo na po if hindi siya ganun kaganda and hindi ako ganun kagaling. So, again, I am a teacher for 18 years. I finished my secondary high school or my secondary from Iloilo National High School, which is a provincial high school located in the city. Actually, I am from a town. I am not from the city, but I lived in the owner of the land, uh, which we are tilling, or the farmland, and the land as well where we live in the province. I lived with them. I worked as a working student, of course, in my high school until I reached college. So for 8 years, I have been with them. I was working while studying. So of course, it was not easy to be a working student, but with dedication, with you know, I want to go out from the chain of poverty. That is why I really had that determination. I had that will, to finish my studies, because if I stay in Dingle, which I've said as my hometown, I really couldn't graduate, and I know that I couldn't get any education. My father is a farmer, was a farmer. My mother is a housewife. There was also a time that my parents my parents were fish vendors. They own a farm. No, they work on a farmland, which is I've mentioned, which is not our own. So as farmers, of course, it's very difficult to send their children to school. So my elementary years was also not easy. Were not also easy. There was an experience, nagtitinda ng saging, ng mais sa eskwelahan when I was in elementary. And then when I finished elementary, my grade 1 teacher mentioned, baka gusto mo mag-aral in the city, something like that. You can look for somebody to live with or to live in the city, and then you can go to Iloilo National High School. Actually, Iloilo National High School was my dream school in elementary, because I had a competition held in that school before. And when I was in that contest, I saw that school and I told myself, gusto ko mag-aral sa paaralan na ito when, in high school. So my dream came true. I studied in Iloilo National High School when I was in high school, and I started living in the house that I have mentioned. And I'm very grateful to these people, of course, for making my dream possible also. So I started living with them when I was 11 years old. So at that age, I said parang kailangan pa ng, pag-aaruga ng magulang, batang-bata ka pa, but you have to live and work as well while studying. So it was not easy. High school yon, that was 4 years in high school. I had to wake up early in the morning, work. Um, there are boarders in that house where I live, so do household chores. Just the same, of course, when I will be at home. Ganun din. May mga household chores na ginagawa. Pero iba, dahil hindi mo nga kadugo, hindi mo pamilya. So, but it was okay. And then when I finished high school, I was lucky enough. I had this scholarship, the Iloilo Scholar program. So I was a provincial scholar, Iloilo Scholar ng Iloilo. And I got that scholarship. Then I enrolled at West Visayas State University. I took Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English, and I was still actually working as a working student in that same house. So anyway, these two schools are very near, okay, where I live. So they are just walk away from the house. So hindi ko na kailangan ng pamasahe. So kahit wala akong baon araw-araw is okay. So it's not a problem. I go to school without anything. I go to school without any money. I go to school without baon, and it's okay because after during lunchtime I would go home, eat a lot, and then in the afternoon I would come home and of course kumain na rin ng kanin. So hindi uso ang recess when I was in high school and college actually. But as I've said, in college I got that scholarship, and that scholarship was a very good one because I had my stipend, I had my allowance for each month. And then it was in college that I was able to, buy Jollibee, or at least I have something to buy for my personal needs. And even I give a certain amount to my parents as well from my allowance because hindi naman ako gumagasto sa bahay kasi libre naman lahat. So in 2004, I graduated from that school, West Visayas State University. And after that, I was already hired at Iloilo National High School, my alma mater, where I also finished my high school, as I have mentioned. So from then on until now, I am teaching in that school. So again, it's Iloilo National High School. It's a provincial high school actually, but it is located in the city. So in my 18 years, of course, we really have to invest, I know that mga teachers, hello na nasa mga nanonood, you can relate that if you do not invest, you will not also gain promotion. So I also enrolled in my master's degree, also from West Visayas State University. And luckily, after 10 years in service, 2004, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, after 12 years in service, I was promoted to a good position. Now I am teaching in the senior high school. I am handling English and research subjects. I am also the coordinator of HUMS. HUMS is Humanities and Social Sciences. At the same time, the subject group head of Group 1C and 1D in the senior high school. So 1C is Social Sciences and 1D is MIL, or Media and Information Literacy, and ETech, or Empowerment Technologies. So as a teacher, of course, our day-to-day life is not easy, but I still believe that this is the most fulfilling job. This is a noble profession, and it is that love for teaching and my love for work that keeps me going as a teacher. So Generally, the content of my videos will be about my day-to-day life as a teacher. I would like to share with you how is it to be a teacher in a public secondary high school. So I'll be sharing with you my activities for the day. I'll not be really specific into the people, into the students, or into the specific activities, but I'll be just giving you what I have done for each day of my life as a teacher. And maybe sometimes I can also share a little about my family, being a mother of two. So maybe in my future vlogs you can meet my family, but I would like still to keep my family private, you know. And this, as I've said, this is my introduction. This is my first video on YouTube, and I hope that you will also make me part, or may you allow me to be part of your day-to-day activity. This is my story. I will be sharing with you, and I just hope that I can, in simple ways, I could give inspiration maybe, or entertainment, or something that you can learn, or I don't know. I just hope that I could do something out of this vlogging, you know, that I could also be an inspiration. I could give lessons about life, or I could give lessons, of course, lessons, my lessons in the classroom. Maybe there are times that I can share it with you. So I hope that you are going to give me the chance to be part of your life as you watch my future videos. So I'll be sharing some footage maybe in the future of my workplace, of my little and simple home, of my children, and of my day-to-day life as a teacher and as a mother. So for now, that's all. I hope that you are going to like, share, and may you subscribe in my video. Thank you very much once again. I am Ma'am Ruby Blando, and in the future, I hope that you can, you know, in the future, I hope that I can improve my craft in vlogging. Thank you very much.